Okay, we are back. Season 5 on the way. We are about midway and doing pretty damn well. We are 28-8 with an extremely young team and no one playing defense. Apparently it works. Who knew? Yeah, Hronek and McGrory are slightly hurt. Rubrook still suspended for another 2 games. Okay, and Bluswick can come out now. Luka is back. How did Bluswick do? 4 games, 3 points plus 2, so he is pretty decent. I don't know how Pianiniemi is scoring all those points and getting all those pluses, but I'm not mad about it. Looking good. Oh, we just keep going, I guess, with Blomqvist on fire. Schneider could maybe use a rest. We'll see after this game. Okay, let's just get going here. And we take 7-1 win over the Sabres straight away. It's a good start to the stream. Palaci, Ponomarev, Stenberg and Samoskevich make it 4-0 in the first. Koivunen adds 2 to make it 6-0 already. And Gavin grabs 1. Koivunen likes scoring like crazy as well, even if he's just an extra forward. Yeah. Okay. What line is he playing? He's playing the first line now. No, Roman is playing the first. Where is... Koivunen is playing the second instead of McGrory. Okay. Okay. Jan Geeky was the guy who does nothing. Well, he's a +3 as well. Okay. And where is Romani? Right. Right. Yeah, we have 2 home games. A lot of home games this month. Which of course is a good thing. Connor Geeky now waived by the Jets. It's kind of a shame we don't need any more forwards. He might turn out to be decent. What was he? 24. Might not reach the 3.5 starting games. Promising. Yep. Hronek is tired. Okay, well, Schneider is tired, so give 1 game to Bluswick right there. Hold on. Cannot play left side, so put Bluswick on the right side and Pianiniemi in instead of Schneider. Give him a rest. Hronek can come back in the next game. Rubrook will be back after another game. And McGrory is almost back as well, so looking kinda good. Keep Blomqvist in the net. Against the Hawks, 3-2 loss. Okay, well, accidents do happen. That's an OT loss, so we did get a point there as well. Palaci and Howe with the goals. And Koivunen with yet another point. Well, we gotta take him out when McGrory's back. No matter how well he's doing, he's still that extra forward. So Bluswick out for Hronek now. Pianiniemi out for Schneider. And Bluswick will be down as soon as McGrory's back. Romani out from the first line, back to the third, so Geeky sits out. At least he wasn't like a minus player or anything. It's a good thing. We'll see how things start rolling again. This team. Everyone more or less back now. Keep Blomqvist in. Keep it rolling against the Flyers at home. 7-0. That's another shutout for Blomqvist, which we do like to see. And Owen Power's hurt now. He's turn to sit out. Only a small injury again though. It's the 4th shutout for Blomqvist already this year. So how Mijatovic make it 2-0. Mijatovic again, and Hronek gets 2 in his game back. With Gavin and Radivojevic getting goals, make it 7-0 in the end. We are definitely a powerhouse. Like Mijatovic on the 4th line has, what is that? 30 points in 39 games with a plus 27. Like, that's just insane. I don't mind though. I'm not complaining. Got an away game against Boston before coming back home. McGrory almost back. What does it say? Still day to day. That is okay. And Boston goes down 3-0, so Blomqvist with a 5th shutout. Huh. Oh, Gauthier, how is he doing? Get away from Philly. He's turning out to be a decent little player for the Ducks. Pelleci, Gunler and Ponomario with our goals. And 30 save shutout for Blomqvist, so Boston was shooting more at least. That is fine, as long as we keep on winning. We have at least 2 home games in a row here. Weird going on. McGrory is still not back. Power still hurts. Yeah. Looking good. Against the Ducks, who are 3rd in their division, and they take the win 6-4. We'll give the Detroit game to Wallstedt again and just give Blomqvist a rest. Okay, we lose Jordan Gavin for a couple of weeks. What do we have? Oh yeah, we have Geeky. Right, well it's only the 4th line, so Geeky should be fine right there. Can you play counter-attacking at all? No, just play playmakers then. That's fine. And Pieniniemi is kinda hurt as well. It's all these little injuries just going around the lineup now. Out for 2 weeks, so you're out. Well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe if we could get Power back, that would be hopefully nice. Cruz Paval for the Oilers. 20-year-old, pretty promising forward. With a partially torn UCL, will be out for the rest of the year. That might put a little toll on his development. So Power is close to coming back, but not quite. Can you possibly play left side at all? Not really. Who are we On left side D here, Håkansson, Phoebeger. Could potentially play two ways. Or do we have on Håkansson's more defensive approach? Old is enemy, Phoebeger. Let's bring Fibbers up for game or two, depending on when power is back. So he'll take Bieniemi's place. Just play QB? No, play two ways, thank you. Thank you very much. And bruised fingering, you can't play, huh? Okay. Yeah, Wallstead in. You two are hurt. Anyone else? No. We are okay. Against the Wings. Just not sure about Phoebe. We win 7-4. Okay. Okay. Phoebe, you can take like what? 46. Owen Power back, but still probably tired. So we'll see how Phoebe is. Romani, Ponomariov, Hronek get the goals. Phoebe actually gets a point right there. So, everyone has a point. And we were tied 3-3 after 2. Then Rubrook, Lambert, and Pelletier gets 2 in the last frame. Phoebe with another assist, so... he did just fine on the first unit. Power is back, but still tired, so we'll give Phoebe another game. Just throw Blomqvist in, and Schneider, are you hurt? He's just tired, so he can play. That looks good. I think we can send Luswik back down right now. What did they say about McGrory? Still day to day, so. Away game against the Utah Hockey Club. 5-3 win. We keep on rolling. McGrory should be ready now. Ooh, Dallas loses Jason Robertson for the rest of the year, pretty much. So that's how we're Stars doing anyway. We're fighting for that last wildcard spot, so Dallas might just slide out now without Robertson. Ponomario of Howe get our goals in the second. Howe also gets an assist. And in the final frame, Ponomario of Howe both get another one, and Koivunen finish them off with an empty net goal. And Phoebe got yet another assist, so he definitely made the most out of his little stint up here. 2 games, 3 assists, and a +5. So even with an AHL player in our top pair, we seem to be doing pretty damn well. So Phoebe got out for power. Here we go. We have 2 days off. Everyone should be okay by then. McGrory back up to the active roster. Oh, McDavid has hit 100 points, followed by Draisaitl at 76 and Svechnikov and McKinnon at 57. So, yeah, they are kind of running with McDavid, huh? How's Edmonton doing? With nothing but McDavid, basically. They are 30 and 14. So 60 points for the Oilers, and they lead the West. While in the East, I mean, we're doing great with 33, 9 and 1, 67 points, but we still trail the Panthers, who are 35, 6 and 1. So yeah, a couple of pretty damn decent teams going around here this year. So McGrory's back, replacing the insane Ville Koivunen. McGrory had 22 in 27. Koivunen replacing him had 18 in 18. So yeah, that's pretty damn decent for a guy who's just playing instead of an injured guy. What else? Who? So Gavin's out. Pieniemi's hurt. Yeah. And Schneider is still tied. Oh, but we got another day of rest before we play the Canucks, who are 4th in their division, playing .500 hockey pretty much. Okay, Pieniemi almost back. The Panthers signed goalie Cole Moore to a 1-year deal, so that's... He's been playing semi-professional and ECHL this year. Getting the rest of the year with the Panthers unless they buy them out like immediately, which might happen. We'll see. We are good to go here. It's the Canucks 4-0 win, so Blomqvist adds yet another shutout. What is that now? 6 shutouts on the year, unless I forgot Wallstedt. No, it was Blomqvist. Yep, Ronek, Pelletier make it 2-0. McGrory gets 1 and Rupbrook gets 1. So McGrory back on the saddle straight away. Getting a goal. Jeez, good to see. We play Panthers away, so this smells like a loss from a mile away, considering they are even better than we have been. And it's an away game. I don't know, maybe Blomqvist can shut him down. Let's see. Pieniemi was back, right? Yeah. So we have our guys. We can send Phoebe got back down now. We wait for Gavin to come back. Skiki doing... he's more or less an even player without any points. Yeah, the Panthers 4-2 loss, kind of expected. Pelletier and Howe make it 2-0 good, guys, but oh, they got a winning goal like half a minute before the end and added a empty netter. A lot of new players on the Panthers team, so they have Swayman playing out of his mind. Yep. And defensively, they do have Matvei Shurafin is 22-year-old, pretty damn decent looking offensive forward. Offensive defenseman. Also, they have Keaton Verhoff, a 20-year-old offensive D. So who else? They have their old guys, Verhage, Kachak, they have Lundell and Barkov. They have also, and yeah, Mitch Marner, of course. They do have like 2 young Swedes here, Linus Eriksson and Jonathan Lekkerimäki. Yeah, no wonder Florida's good. They don't really have any like low-rated players right now. No prospects or anything, or well, prospects that need work. They have a couple of prospects that are already very good, so things are looking up and up for the Panthers for sure. And we are chased by the Devils, so no matter how many games we win, the Devils are just breathing in our neck. So the Capitals, we have a home game. Let's get back to our winning ways. Yes, 3-2. Squeak through, but the win is a win. Pelletier in a 15-game point streak right now. And Håkansson gets suspended in the AHL. Don't do that. Come on now. McGrory, Stenberg and Samoskevich with the goals now. so right, yeah, still looking good. Have a 5-game road trip now. That ends with a Panthers game as well, and we have Edmonton. I think we're good if we get 6 points out of these 5 games. It's kind of rough, that one. Gavin still out. Okay. So Seattle, we got our team and we just roll for 1 win. Okay, that's 2 out of 6 points. And Gunler will be out a couple of weeks. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Pelici extend his streak. Samoskevich with a goal. Geeky actually gets a goal, followed by Pelici and Mijatovic in the last frame. So Gunler out from the first line. Well, I guess Koivunen goes there. Let's hope for the best that his little hot streak keeps on going. We will see. 100 strained tendon for Gunler. It was a PPG so far, so it is a big loss for that first line. Gonna need an extra forward now, or a tiny bit. How was Charoux's doing down in there? 17 and 30. I mean, Shikora could play all positions. He's slightly banged up. What are we bringing up? Someone who can play everything. Morose? Sure. There was Cod to bear there as well, but played Morose at all in the NHL? Nope. He might get a game here at some points, we'll see. I mean, I'll give him a game even if nothing happens, like Gavin's back. But yeah, I will give Morose a single game before he goes back down. Might as well give here, right? Straight away get Geeky out. Put Morose in. Play counter-attacking as usual. Bottom 6 guys, and yeah, see if we can keep McDavid like at least halfway quiet. 3-1 win against the Oilers. Looking good. And we actually shut down McDavid completely, so no more points for you, Connor. At least in this game. Pelici, McGrory, and Howe gets our goals. And Morose played his first game in the NHL and actually played pretty decent. Nothing wrong about that. 77 defensive game rating. Which is pretty good. Florida has lost a couple of games. We are now tied with them. And let's see. Gavin is still day to day. Give Morose another game. Because why not? Not that keen on playing Geeky if I don't have to. Away at Anaheim, 6-4 win. So we have the 6 points I wanted from these 5 games already. That doesn't mean we have to lose to San Jose or Florida. We can just keep on winning. Pelici, Stanbury with goals. Rubric gets 1. And Koivunen actually 2 assists there in the first 2. And then we have Ponomarev, Howe, and Power in the 3rd period. It was at least 3 points to Howe. Yeah, goal and 2 assists, so getting Howe going last year was so good. And now he's Doing pretty damn well on that second line with Bonomario and McGroarty. What about Stanbury on the third? He got 40 points. Okay. We are kind of clicking all across the board here. Even Samo has 32 points and a plus 20. Jesus. And Koivunen back to PPG again. And McDavid only a 31-point lead in the Art Ross chase. And Pelletier is actually number 5 in scoring right now, which is cool. Cool to see. We haven't had like a... Even when Sid was scoring points, there were a bunch of people scoring even more. So Gavin should be ready, but tired, I would say, like 80% fitness. Yep, so Morose will get one more game. Gonna be the San Jose game here. Blomqvist in. Everything looking good. That's a 4-3 win, so we get 8 points from the last 4. And Rubruck out for a couple of weeks with a strained groin, so that probably seals the deal for him as far as the Calder Trophy goes. Unfortunately. So hold up, how does this work now? So Morose will be out for Gavin. I guess we could play Morose up in the first line as well. Or actually put Romani there. And then put Morose on the third line wing. Might be the play. Why not? Why not? He's got 1 assist and he's an even player, so he's not gotten like that crazy drive like a lot of people here quite yet, but not sure. Counter-attacking forward is not the best choice, probably. Can just have offensive reach just kind of sucks. We can't really play him. Play him like that. Up and down winger would be better. Probably just slightly better. We'll see how that goes. You can always just put Geeky in if it seems that Morose does not quite work yet. And McDavid probably, yep, the best of the month, followed by Joel Blomqvist being the goalie of the month. And Michkov out for the Predators again. He's missing some decent time here with injuries. Also, Kinnersch, 5 points. He's really trying to become an NHL player. When did we draft him? We got him in the 3rd round. He's kind of doing his thing. Already up to 1 star as a 18-year-old, which is nice to see. And NHL players did get absolutely nothing, which I find slightly odd, considering how they're playing, but okay. Okay. I would imagine they would get some points playing like this, but why are they not? Are you doing any training here? Yes, you are. But I need another assistant. Don't I even have extra assistants here? One, two, three, four. And a trainer. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 2 extra guys as well. Well. Oh well. You guys sit. We have a monthly budget. Scouts. Buy your hockey games twice there again for some reason. And we have the game against the Panthers. 5-0. We shut the Panthers down. And Blomqvist is just killing it right now. 7 shutouts on the year. He is going hard. Well, just like the rest of the team really. Pelachi, Samoskevich with first period goals. And Pelachi, Koivunen, McGroarty in the third. Koivunen with another 3-point game. Is he like trying to get into that Calder race as well as a 25-year-old? And not playing like in half the games? Probably not. Let's be real. We do have a bunch of guys like Romani's a rookie. He's got 35. Stenborg is a rookie. He has got 41. So even if Rubruck is out, we probably have a Calder candidate on our team. So McDavid now 34 points ahead of Draisaitl, and Draisaitl's 23 points ahead of McKinnon. I also think I saw McDavid already hitting like 60 goals. At standings, I want stats. Yeah, McDavid with 59 goals in 53 games. And Laine is second in the scoring race with 38. It is Connor's year. We'll see if he can get a Stanley Cup. We definitely don't want to give it to him. Connor Garland on the training block. We are not concerned about that whatsoever. Our guys will be out for a good while. So we just keep on going against the Avalanche at home. 5-1 victory. We are looking good. Once again, Devils lose Pavel Chaka to a injury. He'll be out for a good while. Ponomarev, Gavin, Radivojevic, Pelachi, and Ponomarev again with our goals. And we are just happy to be here. Caden Gooley with a 3-assist game. How is Gooley doing? He's supposed to be like a defensive D, but plus 41. And 30 points as well. Also, now Anthony Romani's hurt. Is he playing the first line wing? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to play Geeky. He can't play left side either. Do we have a left wing candidate for our first line? I could play Plamondon. Such a defensive liability, but being that kind of a playmaker, wouldn't it be fun to actually have one of those guys? Like Plamondon or Gilbert actually getting an NHL game? No, you can. You're not a contract player. Fortunately, either Bear or Roos can play the left wing. Absolutely horrible. 13 on that side as well. We could give Roos a game on the left wing. Why not? He's our superstar of the future. couple of games with Romani out. $16 playmaking in the NHL already. Okay. Okay. He might not get anything done playing on that left wing. Oh, but we can just do this. Because Pelletier can play the left wing. And then just have him play whatever in the special teams. Get a 10, sorry. You get a 9. Where you? Get that 9 on you. Okay, so Romani out day to day with shin splint. First overall pick, Leon Roos, will play that first line instead of him. Home at Ottawa. 7-2. Romani might be back. Rubruk resumes skating, that's good. So Pelletier, Mijatovic get our goals. Nothing for Roos yet. After 2, we're tied 2-2. It's Moskovic. Roos gets his first point. Followed by Power, Koivunen, Lambert, and Roos gets another assist. And Ponomariov get our goals. So Roos with a 2-point effort in his first NHL game and being a playmaker, 2 assists. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Where the hell are we gonna play him though? The coming years. We have like a ancient 25-year-old we need to get rid of at some point. Romani almost back, but not quite. So it's the same team. Same team against the Rangers, away from home this time though. That's an 8-1 win. Okay. We are firing on all cylinders. Media praises Pelletier, who had a 3-point game, so sure. Lafreniere makes it 1-0 the Rangers, but then we go off. McGroarty gets 1. Leon Roos with his first goal in the NHL. And Lambert gets 1. Stenborg Gavin make it 5-1 after 2. And Samoskovic, Ponomariov, and Pelletier make it 8-1 in the end. How is Morose now? 3 assists and a +2, okay. So he can play in the NHL as well, at least with this squad. And Roos is +3 in 2 games. Stunting for Romani. McDavid just pulling away, he's 37 points ahead of Draisaitl now. Okay, Lawson Krause on the block. We don't need old power forwards, thank you very much. Andrei Svechnikov has signed an extension with the Hurricanes. He was on an $8 million or 7.75 cap hit deal. And now he signs a $10 million 6-year extension with the Hurricanes. So he'll be staying there for a while. Philadelphia, Tippett will miss the rest of the year. Yeah, they were doing well so far, but that might be a thing that kind of puts them off course a little. You'll see. So Romani would be back. I'll give 1 more game to Roos, because why not? Against the Predators, 5-2 win. Gunler almost back. Pelachi has now a 5-game goal streak. Gavin, Power, and Morose. Morose gets one. Cool. Very good. That's his first in the NHL. Pelachi gets one. Ponomarev gets one. And Roos got a single assist there as well. Is there a point in sending him down though? Well, Romani should play again instead of Morose. I mean, we might as well put Romani back down on the third line where he's supposed to be instead of Morose. Right. Be good, but Morose will be sent down. Geeky sits out and Roos can play until Rubruk is back. Because he does work in that first line more or less. So, give him the NHL time he deserves. Just playing like that. Gunler almost back. Day to day, both Rubruk and Gunler, so our first line will be back shortly. Pieneniemi Geeky sit. We have the Caps and the Kraken. Give Blomqvist the Washington game, and Wallstedt can play the home game against Seattle. It's a 4-2 loss against the Capitals, so we do pick up a loss here. Unfortunately. There. Oh! Paraschak has already 27 goals for the Capitals. We get Ponomarev and Roos goals for us. So Roos keeps on going. Let's see, Wallstedt goes in. Koivunen is tired and Roos is hurt. Okay, well. And that's a neck laceration. Out for a month or two. Well, ain't that great. Ain't that great. I will put Geeky there for a second. I wonder if they'll play him in the AHL if I send him down. I mean, I'm not gonna play him, so might as well. We bring Morose back up. As long as Roos doesn't get injured, worse if they play him. So Roos goes there, Geeky will come out for Romani again. So getting Rubruk and Gunler back will be pretty good. Koivunen has been on pace even on that first line. He hasn't missed a step no matter where he's been in the lineup. Yeah, so Seattle, Wallstedt in. And Koivunen is tired, so guess I gotta sit him. Just put Geeky in there. Give him some proper ice time for once. Come on, Morgan, give me a goal. That's a 9-3 win against the Kraken. And we do get Gunler back. That's good. Ponomarev had a hat trick. What's going on here? So Ponomarev 2 goals, Lambert with 1. Geeky, well, at least he got a point. That's good. Kevin Stenbury McGrory, that's 6 goals after 2. Rose with a point, that's good. Romani, Ponomarev and Lambert in the final frame. 2 points for Geeky, so he did not suck on that first line wing. Then again, he will not play it there again. Oh, Koivunen probably won't play either, since Gunler is actually back and should be fit to go against the Sharks. What's happening? Why is there international games going on? What? Hello? I am confused. Why are they playing? What? Give me the fucking... I'm extremely confused. Now the United States shows Montreal Wanderers and Canada shows Montreal Canadiens. I just assumed that's some kind of a bug, and that was actually a Colorado game he got hurt in. Just shows the wrong teams. Yeah. So Koivunen out for Gunler. Yeah. Let's take Morose out for Koivunen. I think we can send Morose down in a bit when Rupert comes back. For now, Blomqvist in the net. We got everything we need and go against the Sharks. Come on, this is a must win. The Sharks are 14 and 41. Okay, thank you. We actually shut him out, so. Phew. Radivojevic, Gavin and Lambert with our goals. Which is good. The Sharks got off 30 shots, but Blomqvist with a 8th shutout of the year. My man is hard as shit. And McDavid keeps on pulling away in the scoring race. He's up to 143 now. Only 42 points ahead of Draisaitl. Like 65 points ahead of Kaprizov, who is number 3. Okay. Improve media relationship? No. I will not. Is Mijatovic hurt now? Yep. Well, Morose gets to play in the end. And what exactly? Nothing. We go against the Stars for 1 win. We keep on rolling. Anyway. Ottawa, Stutzler slightly hurt. Lemieux just keeps on giving me these things, which I don't want to do, and Brad Lambert's turn to get slightly hurt. Morgan Geeky can go into that 4th line for him. Koivunen, Radivojevic, Power and Romani with our goals. Romani 2-point game. He's just kind of burst into the scene in this team as well. 40 points in 56 games and a plus 20. Like, who's not popping off in this lineup right now? Rupert closer to returning. He's still day to day. Yeah. You fix that groin. Schneider and Luka kinda tired. We do need like a 2-day break somewhere. Sooner than later. We go against the Leafs. It's a 5-3 win. The Leafs are not doing that great. Are they playing him? No. Roos is sitting out in the AHL as well, so they are not risking our guy. Some Moskovich gets a goal. Matthews gets 1. Matthews actually gets 2, but that will not be enough. Toronto was up 3-1. Ponomarev and Gunler tie the game. And Morose actually pops in too in the third to win the game. Both assisted by Ponomarev, who had a 3-point game. Okay, Morose actually is a left wing now. Yeah, left wing, center, one or the other. Oh, Buffalo has extended, have they? Yeah. Buffalo extends Adam Fox. It's actually kind of the same salary. He had like an 8.7 cap hit. Now he'll make 9 mil over 3 years. Well, he makes 27 over 3 years, but 9 million a month. Jesus, no. 9 mil a year. Ripbrook is closer. Why are we playing the Panthers all the time? Jesus Christ. Yeah, just keep on going. 2-1 loss. Damn it. Damn it. And it's a regulation loss. Romani gets our lone goal. And we won the shots 42-17, but Swayman just kept us out. Very unfortunate. The Ripbrook is back though. Finally. So we can replace Romani on that first line. Guess that means Koivunen... No, actually Koivunen will be out from the third line. But he will take Morose's spot on the fourth, if I can find Morose. Here we go. And then that means Morose will go down now. He had 7 points in 12 games and a +3, so it's a pretty good showing from Luke Morose. Not gonna lie. I think I should play Wallstead. Do I play him against the Flyers or the Canadians? Let's see. We will play Blomqvist against the Flyers here. Rivalry, anything can happen. 3-0 win. That is another shutout yet again. Mijatovic should be back for the next game. Ponomarev, Pelletier and Power get our goals. And Blomqvist 26 saves. Making it 9 shutouts on the year. So if Mijatovic is back, that means... Koivunen, where are you? You will be out instead of him, but Geeky will come out for Koivunen again. What about Geeky? 6 points and a +4 when he's played. So, getting overperforming for sure. For show. McDavid 148 points on the year, which is exactly the double of our best scorer, Pelletier, who's up to 79, which already is pretty damn good in 62 games. He's really taken over now that Crosby retired. I am happy to see that. Heiskanen has signed an extension with Dallas. He used to have 8.45 cap hit, and now he'll have 11.65 for 5 years. Yeah. So he's making money at least. Where is the... how good is he? He's a 4-star player. He still has 5-star potential even if he's 29, so... looking up and up. Eli Tolvanen on the block, Adam Boqvist on the block. And we are coming up to the trade deadline, which I feel like we are not making any moves. Like, if it's not broken, etc., etc. Lambert would be back, but he's not fit to play quite yet. I did say I'm gonna play Wallstead game, just in case he gets the Montreal game here. And has a shutout, 6-0. Okay. Philip Forsberg will be out for the Predators for the rest of the year, so it's done. Justus Annunen, Colorado, loses their goalie. Well, backup goalie. He's only played 18 games. And like a miracle, Toronto places Söderblom on the trading block, so there's a new goalie available for the Avs. And the game against the Canadiens, we have Howe, Rubrook, McCrory, Ponomarev, Stenborg, and Rubrook again, getting us the goals we need. And Tanner Howe with a 3-point game. Love to see it. So Lambert will now go in instead of Koivunen, who will be sitting out. How's McCrory doing on the... He's doing well, okay. Okay. Do we actually have an injury-free team for one game here? Yeah. Okay, who's gonna get hurt now? Pelachiv? Like a fractured skull? Something along the lines. The Rangers are shopping a wing that we don't need. We have a game against the Oilers and fucking 200-point McDavid. Come on, Blomqvist, shut him down. No, we lose 5-0 this time around. I feel like just a couple of points for McDavid, unless they played in between since I last checked. Oh, but Mario, don't blame him for the loss. No. Håkansson suspended again in the AHL. So, Draisaitl got 2 points. McDavid only got a goal. Sucks to be you. Development. Well, now Kinnershaw didn't get anything, but our NHL guys did. 2 points for Luka. All across the lineup. A few points here and there. Okay, looking good. Keep everything maxed out. Oh yeah, all of this, huh? OHL, WHL, Q. What else do we need? We need a Russian guy there. We need an American there. Go check out the league. Check the Swedish league. Is there any guy used to check out anything else? Check out National League. And that'll do. So yeah, Connor McDavid up to 67 goals. Okay. Okay. Back to back against... No, actually the deadline day is off. We have Vancouver and Vegas now. I should rest these guys pretty soon, unless there's a two-day break at some point. Let's get the Vancouver game out of the way. And we are back to winning 3-2. We have arrived at the deadline. Oh, they are playing Roos down in the AHL. Okay. Well. Washington looking to trade Tom Wilson? No thanks. Stenbury gets one for us, and fit the Finnish strike force of the Canucks. Kemel and Ranta make it 2-1 Vancouver, but we get back in the third. Stenbury and Howe with goals. And the deadline. Do we have anyone we need to dump for picks or anything? Not really. Nope. Brunick maybe? If someone wants to give a pick for him. Could get rid of him. Oh, even a third rounder for Harrison Brunick. Okay, because we don't really need him. He's a decent two-way, but we have Luswik on that right side already, and Radivoje, which will stay there for sure. So we don't really need a two-way guy on that side. Got like teams that aren't that great, so Seattle's a good choice. Still, I'm thinking Seattle. Yeah, trade him to Seattle, get the highest possible third rounder. Harrison Brunick is now gone. He was an AHL player all the way for us, not making the NHL team at any point. Anyone else? I keep Bear, I want to keep you, and you. I think I'm gonna just ask what people would give for Plamondon, just out of curiosity, if there would be picks available. No? Okay. Yeah, so somehow the other teams know that these guys, Plamondon and Gilbert, will not be defensively talented at all. So we have been scouted, unfortunately. Just put you back to center, maybe. Are we good to go? We're not. Well, I mean, we can check if there's anything on the block. Fantilli's on the block, but he will be out for the year, I think. John Beecher for a long time. Ranta was good for us, but I don't want to mess up what do we have going on right now, so he would be good, but he wouldn't be here this year. And we already have a bunch of good players, so we are not making any more moves. We just got rid of Harrison Brunick, and that is it. Any moves from the AI? Absolutely nothing on the deadline. Like literally a deadline. RD is still to. Do we have a 2-day break coming? Yes, we do. Just get these Vegas and Flames games out of the way. 2-0. We shut out the Golden Knights. Ponomarev and Gooley with the goals. And 20 saves for Blomqvist. Was that 10th? Yeah, 10 shutouts on the year again. Ooh. Like just when you get him going, he doesn't seem to cool down at any point, which is good. Also, McDavid has hit 150. He's got 152 points and 67 goals in 66 games. Jesus. And our defense can handle that. Yep. Keep Blomqvist in. 6-1 loss. Okay. So Calgary found a way to put Blomqvist on his ass, pretty much. Rasmus Andersson with 3 assists against us. We get 1 from Pelletier and that's it, and they chased Blomqvist in the end. Wallstead with 3 saves. Afterwards, well, Calgary is one of the best, well, not even close to being best, but at least one of the better teams. Bunting has been reduced to a AHL player for the Bruins and he's now waived. Don't want him. Do not want. Have 2 games we could play Wallstead again against the Rangers, maybe. Keep this lineup against the Canadians. Probably Schneider could use a rest. We play Pieneniemi real quick, keep him game sharp. (3-1) loss. We are actually in a losing streak right now. And we lose Pelletier to an injury because of course we lose our first line center. Gunler with a lone goal. Schneider. Lacerated shin for Pelletier. He's gonna play that role now, though. Otherwise, I'd bring Roos up again, but he's probably still hurt. Yep. What about Carter Bear again? He hasn't played up this year, so give him his yearly games. Might as well have him center the first line. We could use Stanbury, but he's probably doing pretty damn good with Romani and Samoskevich. They got that chemistry. Bear there as a... What? What exactly? Playmaker? Not that great of a passer, though. Counter-attacking first line wing or center. A shooter? Okay. We do have Rubrik already shooting. Is that speedy forward working for Bear? That's good, good. That might actually be a good role. Just having go around the ice doing things. Oh, too many players? Well, obviously. We gotta put Pelletier. He will be out for a week then. He'll be on the injury list. We still give Wallstead the game. Weren't we supposed to have 2 games off? Did we have 2 games? Or 2 days off? We did. Okay. Is everyone good? Yeah, everyone's up to 100%. We play against the Rangers. And Blomqvist shuts them out. How perfect is that? Oh no, that was Wallstead actually. Am I right? Ooh, Aiden Young's hurt. Well, that's what you get for taking the Calder away from Radivojevic. You dick. Out for 3 to 4 months with severe blunt trauma to the eye. At 21 years old, being a PPG player for the Blues. That sucks. So, Stenbury, Gunler and Ponomario with goals. Radivojevic with 2 assists. Bear gets 1 straight away. So, that was a good game. Wallstead with, was that his 3rd of the year? Actually 4th shutouts on the year for Jesper Wallstead. Blomqvist sitting at 10. We throw Blomqvist in against the Ottawa again. Try to keep his hot streak going as best as we can. Yep, against the Sens. 3-2 win. Good enough, good enough. That's a win. Gavin, Howe, and who? No one, because that was a shootout win. Okay, they have Stutzla back. Apparently so. Luka with a point. How is Luka doing? "63 games, 43 points and plus 33, so definitely turned around from last year, which is good to see. McDavid up to 70 goals now and 162 points. Not every year you see that kind of a season, huh? He's just going insane. And New Jersey has gotten past us in the standings. No matter what we do. They are going crazy. They lose Nico Hischier though. So, well, we did lose Pelletier as well, so I guess we're kind of even. Pelletier should be back though. But he is probably, yeah, 80%. We gotta play. So we gotta send Bear down. I guess Geeky gets a game in the first line now. Sure. No, we are gonna switch them around. Stanbury, one game on the first line against the Avs. 2-1 win. Okay. Stanbury and Gunler with goals. Stanbury actually goal and an assist on the first line. So that is good, but you will go back down. And Geeky will come out. Oh, the Devils have all those overtime wins. We have been hanging on pretty decent. Yeah, we just keep on going against the Hawks. Away from home, 5-2 loss. It's a terrible timing for Blomqvist to go cold here. Absolutely horrible. Connor Bedard gets 2 against us and McKenna gets 1. Our goals from Rubrook and McCrory. At least Pelletier got back to scoring points straight away. And, well, at least Blomqvist didn't lose a flame there, even with 5 goals against. You know, silver lining. Go against the Bruins, who are fighting for... Are they fighting for a wild card at that kind of a record? 72. They are actually. Okay. But on the other side, yeah, like .500 hockey will at least fight for a wild card this year. Let's see, against Boston at home, 5-2 win, as we should really expect. And Quinton Byfield has been extended by the Kings. Where's his contract? He's gonna be making 9.87 mil for the next 5 years. Okay, so Pelletier, Ponomarev get our goals, Stanbury, Radivojevic, and Samoskevich. Radivojevic hits that 10 on the year, and he actually got a shorthanded goal as well. Okay. Speaking of extensions, I guess this year is kinda telling us we should get Blomqvist back in the net and let go of Wallstedt, even if Wallstedt is a year younger and playing good as well. But I do dread what this guy would ask. What are they? What are they saying? Yeah. Estimated demand 9.2. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. That's kind of what I was thinking and afraid of at the same time. So we have those big extensions coming for Gavin, for Pelletier. We're gonna drop the 4.6 on Geeky though. How will get a big extension. Radivoje, which will get one. I think we can do like 9 million for 3 years for Blomqvist. Kind of puts him on pace with all the big contracts. He's asking for 10.2 for 4. The problem is he's been playing this year like he definitely deserves it. So can't really get mad about it. How about just 9 million for 3 years? It's not coming down too much. If he just knocks that 1 year off, I can do 10 times 3. He wants 4. I mean, 4 wouldn't be terrible, but we can. Can we trade him though? You get mad if I ask one more time? He wants 9.844. So I gotta add that a year. Oh, I don't want to play goalie that much, but we kinda have to. And at least we're in a situation where we can actually do that. And we can try to trade Wallsted's negotiating rights in the off season for like a low round pick or something. Oh, I might regret this later, because if Blomqvist dives back to those 0.89 something, how are we gonna trade him with a $10 million deal? So risky. I kind of regret it already. Oh. No. We have the cap space. We have the cap space. Anyone else? We need to sign. How old is Romani? At least he doesn't want too much money. About 2 years? A little bit more. Okay, that'll do. And who was the other guy? Right, Koivunen. He's I wouldn't mind a 1 year deal if he just has low expectations on the money. I'll give him 2.5 for a year. He should choose so. No, he wants to. I mean, he has been great, and if I gave him 3 years, he shouldn't decline during that time, and he's been absolutely great for us. Just patching up the lineup when there's been an injury. Go up to 2 years. Should just waive that 3rd year you want? No. I could keep him around for 3 just as like an extra forward. So that's kind of the contract length for some of our guys. 2.25, that's fair enough. Get those things done. So Buffalo and Columbus. Back-to-back away games. Both decent teams probably making the playoffs, so doesn't matter which way around we play the goalies. Blomqvist gets the Buffalo game. 5-1 win. Good. Romani, Koivunen extend. It's good. Stenbury, Gunler, Pelletier, McRory make it 4-0. Gunler gets another one, make it 5-0. They get one back from Cody Chiavon, who gets his first of the year. Okay, Cody. If you have to be like that, Rupruck 2 assists. How is he doing, by the way, now? 45 in 55, so that's not a bad year, but he's just missed so many games. He might be very well out of the Calder race. Throw Wallstedt in for this game because it's a back-to-back. Howe is slightly tired but not hurt, so against the Jackets away from home, 9-6 win. Okay. We all forget how to play defense all of a sudden. Tied at 2 after the first period. Rubruck and Hronek get our goals. And 5-4 Penguins after 2. Stenbury twice and Rubruck with another one. Right there. And then Columbus actually takes a 6-5 lead. They have some decent young players with Coolemans and Jackson Jacobson. They're definitely looking different than before. Then we get Gunler, Pelletier, and McRory gets to make... Ooh, Rubruck with a 4-point game, just as I said that he's probably out of the Calder race, so I will shut up about that. Sorry about that, Ryan. And we actually have a 40-goal man in Jacob Pelletier, which is fun to see. What do we have? We have 7 games left and we are 2 points behind the Devils. Somehow. Jesus, they are going hard. Hannifin has 1,000 games played. Reinhardt with 500 career assists. Good for you guys. How is tired? I guess you'll sit for Koivunen then. I don't want to risk anything right now. So Blomqvist in the net against the Wild. We lose 3-1. Come on, Blomqvist. This is not the time to go cold. Definitely not the time. Pelletier gets our lone goal. Was otherwise an even game. Just not the outcome we were looking for. And it's just to look at those Eastern Conference standings. Devils at 119, Panthers at 118, the Penguins at 117, and everyone else under 100 points. Barely even hitting 90. And .500 teams are gonna make the playoffs, it seems. Connor McDavid with a 181 points on the year, followed by Draisaitl at 132. Okay, how is he? Is he gonna go for 80 goals? That's the wrong place, but okay, I'll just check here. McDavid officially has 80 goals. He might be goal per game this year. 77 games, 81 goals, and 100 assists right now. How does that look as far as their internal scoring goes? McDavid 181, Draisaitl 132. Quinn Hughes 98, Coronado 82, and then it drops off to 41. Okay, so you know what to do if you want to beat Edmonton. So that's them, that's us. Lambert looks to be hurt again. Koivunen will get a game there. I believe that is our lineup against the Devils. It is an away game though. No, we just get killed. Is that kind of seals the deal? We're not getting home advantage there. Romani and Robrook with the goals. Chuck Hughes had a hat trick, so that's where we kind of tripped. And Alex Kisakov. Who is this guy? He's already 26. Okay. Okay, but he popped onto the scene last year with the Devils, 81 points, and now he has 69. So he's definitely working out for New Jersey. Schneider injured. Not a big one though. So we can have BNNM take that spot for now. What do we have? We have Columbus, then back-to-back against Carolina home and away, and New Jersey and Washington both away. We should be able to get like 5 or 6 points this year still. McDavid has reached 600 goals on his career. It's like a handful of guys hitting 100-point mark then. McDavid closer to 200. He is once again the player of the month, with Antoine Keller being the goalie of the month. It's a pretty decent young goalie they have there in Washington. When did they pick him? Okay. Round 7 from 2023. Just now bursting into the scene. Okay. Development report. Nothing much. Our NHL players getting a couple of points here and there, which is good. Lukas Santala up to 2.5 stars now, playing in Liga. There's definitely one center that we can use in the future. Geeky getting worse. I'm not worried about that. Rachero did not get anything. No. It's the our East Coast goalies. You both at least playing, yeah. Playing pretty decent actually. So this Preluski will be in the AHL next year. He's good enough. Monthly, we keep everything going. Under 18s, Caron can go there. AHL, you take that. Stanley Cup playoffs, sure. Guess that'll do. Against the Jackets, Lambert and Schneider are out with small injuries. 2-0 win, so that should push Blomqvist back up to full flame hotness. Radivojevic, Gavin with the goals. Luka adding an assist on that Gavin goal as well. And Hronek is hurt now. Okay, time to bring Vlusvik back up, I guess. Instead of Hronek, here we go. We are a couple of weeks, so he's the one going to the injury list right now. Yep, and we have level 4 hot for Blomqvist. Guess we play Wahlstedt against Carolina away. Give Blomqvist a chance to play at home, get an easier game now. Just to keep that thing going. Did I play Vlusvik with 44 last time? Yeah. Okay, so the game does remember what I told them to play with previously, which is good. Oh, Vlusvik is halfway dead. Yeah. He's not hurt though. I'll just play Schneider. Do I play Schneider for one game? Oh, I have to play Schneider one game. God damn. don't get hurt. Okay? Okay. Against Carolina, away. 6-3 win. And... oh, Quinn Hughes. Injured for the Oilers. That's pretty good timing. Oh, Howe gets 2 goals in the first for us. Ponomariev, Gunnar Pelachi, and Gunnar again. Very good, very good. Howe with another 3-point effort for us. Schneider out for Vluswik. He's now fit enough to play. Still the 2 guys are hurt. And now time for my plan to backfire. Blomqvist getting lit up at home. No, 5-2 win. That is good enough. Romani gets 1. Pieniniemi, Rubruk, Pelachi, Power is the lineup for our scoring this time. Radivojevic with 2 points. Vluswik adds 1 to his stat line. Luka up to 50 points. Cool. Very nice, very nice. So 2 more games this year. We have New Jersey and Washington. New Jersey and Washington. Both are pretty damn decent teams, so what do we do? I guess we just, well, we gotta win them in the playoffs anyway, so Blomqvist stays in against the Jersey. 5-4 loss. Was it 5? Yes. And it's a regulation loss as well. Pelachi, Gavin, Pelachi again, and Gavin again. Okay, both with 2 goal efforts. Mattias Samuelsson with 3 assists. Fortunately, 24 shots only for the Devils, and Blomqvist kind of shits the bed. Does not lose his Flames though. Should I just give... well, we should try and stay ahead of the Panthers. Probably. Jordan Demai and Jonathan Marchessault have been waived right here at the end of the regular season. We have people that are awfully tired, but okay. The last game against the Caps, we keep Blomqvist in. Try to win that game 4-2 win. Panthers won their game as well, but I think we lead in row, so only the Devils will be ahead of us. And someone had a Gordie Howe hat-trick to end the year. Vluswik, Mijatovic with goals. Mijatovic with 2 goals. And Pelachi with 1. And it was Luke Vluswik with a Gordie Howe hattie. He had the opening goal of the game, then assisted on Mijatovic's 2nd goal and fought Mathis Preston in the 3rd. Very good, very good. Brad Lambert will be back for the playoffs. Yeah. Just had my light just going full disco on me there. Trying to kids. Let's see. Koivunen will be out for Lamberts, right? Okay, so let us see. Schneider will probably be back for the playoffs. The award nominees. Someone robbed Troy Terry's home. That's all fun and good. Hart Trophy nominees: Connor McDavid, Quinn Hughes, and Leon Draisaitl. Well, not exactly a shock. All Edmonton players. Vezina: Antoine Keller, Kalle Klang of Anaheim, or Jeremy Swayman. Oh, pretty damn good. Why are Blomqvist is not here for some reason? But come on. Norris Trophy: Evan Bouchard, Gustav Forsling, or Quinn Hughes. Calder Trophy: Anthony Romani, Ivar Stenbury, or Maxim Barbashev. So Rubruck did fall out of that competition, the time away. I am one nominee for Executive of the Year with Bill Cito and Doug Armstrong. Same with Jack Adams. I am there with John Hines and Sheldon Keefe. Selke Trophy, Eriksson Ek, Nick Suzuki or Sam Hansek. So Hansek's been really good for the Bruins. Who did they give up again? I keep forgetting. Was this the Swayman trade? Yeah, it was Swayman for Hansek. Also, the Panthers got the first round turned into Von Lakovic. Was not that great for a first round pick. Anyway, Lady Bing. Cole Caulfield, Quinn Hughes or Robert Thomas. Mark Messier Award Jordan Gavin of our fourth line. Maxim Barbashev or Mikey Barchild of the Ducks. So rookie. Another rookie. And one third-year player. That's an interesting setup for leadership award nominees. And Ted Lindsay, McDavid, Draisaitl or Quinn Hughes again. Cool. Standings. Sim. Oh, no. I don't need to sim one day here. We are gonna see wild card race. So in the East, points 125 for us and the Panthers. The East and the President's Trophy will be taken by the Devils with 127 points. We got the most wins in the league though, by 62. As far as the playoffs go, was two absolute shit shows fighting for that last spot. Columbus takes this longest draw with 83 points. And they will face the Devils. Cool. We will face the Flyers, by the way. That'll be interesting. They are also a 100-point team. 51 wins on the year, and that's a rivalry, so can't really tell what will happen there. They do have a chance, considering we also have the youngest team, so we don't have that veteran presence at all. In the West, the Oilers take the West, no surprise there, 120. And as far as the wild card goes, Chicago and Vegas take the last spots with 87 miserable points, knocking out a lot of teams. Also, yeah, the Dallas lost Jason Robertson and just plummeted again. As far as the stats go, point race, McDavid with 193 points on the year. Jesus. Followed closely by Draisaitl with 136. Cole Caulfield hits 117, Chuck Hughes 109, Kaprizov 106, Quinn Hughes 103, Jack Eichel 102, and then everyone else were sub 100. We have Jacob Pelletier at 11th spot with 93. We definitely have that first line center in him now. Goals. McDavid 87 goals on the year. Again followed extremely closely by Kaprizov with 53. Eichel 52 and Laine with 50. Caulfield and Matthews hitting 49. Pelletier with 47. But yeah. Like McDavid almost had... If he didn't get a single assist, he would still made top 20 in league scoring with only his goals. And only his assists would have put him in top 5 of the league scoring as well. So there is that. He had 458 shots. Okay, Connor just went off. How many is that per game? That's like 5.5 shots per game or something. And he was shooting at 19%, so... Oh boy. Defensively, that was a Quinn Hughes show. He had 103, and Evan Bouchard in New Jersey had 85. Roman Josi still, as a 38-year-old, hitting 77. Forsling got 77. He was just a killer this year in the Panthers. Smakar, Hudson, and then it kind of trails off. We didn't have any high-scoring defensemen, not really. Radivojevic at number 20 with his 50 points. That's okay as long as our team was just doing good. And the rookies, it's that Barbashev guy just gonna capture that Calder trophy in front of everyone. Points. So there's a good chance. Barbashev 60 points in 73 games. Stanbury 60 points in 82 games. Has 3 more goals though. So which gives more weight, the goals or the games played, we'll see. Romani was the third Calder nominee with 51 in 79, while Rubruk had 54 in 63. So, you know, without that suspension, Ryan, fucking hell, dude. And then there's a lot of players. Tomik 44 in 57 for the Bruins, so they definitely have a decent prospect there. And the Islanders have Brock Cripps, a 19-year-old defenseman with 41 points in 82 games. Minus 28 though, so he kind of forgot about that defensive side, I guess. And a bunch of other guys. Cool. And if we take every filter off, get the goalies here. Minimum games played 50 as usual. Maybe the goalie stats rather than anything else. Swayman with 53 wins on the year. They did play a lot more than... Yeah, he had 15 games more than Blomqvist. Blomqvist with 43 wins in 58 games. Shutouts, Blomqvist with 11. Who is this? Harrison Menegin in Minnesota. 75 games. 9 shutouts and decent win record. Not the greatest save percentage though, but 24-year-old goalie. Definitely doing great. So save percentage. Antoine Keller, the rookie goalie with 9.20 in 72 games. So seems like a real deal. Swayman's there 9.18. There's Blomqvist, number 6 with 9.15. Okay. Some old dudes still here. Well, Shestyorkin's not that old, but still 33. Vasilevsky 34, Saros 33. So it's a good mix of veteran and younger goalies now. And our little setup. So Blomqvist we saw. Wallstead 27 games, 902. 4 shutouts, so the stats look good until you look at the save percentage, which was not the greatest, so we are gonna risk moving on from him and bringing Rachero back, or Rachero as a backup next year. As far as stats go, I saw Pelletier 47 goals, 93 points. I have Tanner Howe with 71. He really got going there. Gunler was almost a point per game in the first line. So he's finally there, although he's already 27. Ponomaryov not exactly doing the playmaking thing over the past 2 years, but that's a big step up for him as well. Stanbury, 60 points on his first full year. And he was only playing the third line and I think the second power play unit. Yeah, he has 17 power play points, so that was good. Rubruk was doing good, but then he had a little injury and a little mishap with that big suspension. McGrory, though, 53 and 66, so he's kind of doing well. Not as well as I'd hope, but still good enough. Romani was a pleasant surprise. Luka kind of getting back to form. Not getting that even close to that 20 goals, but the points got up there and the plus minus definitely turned around. Some Muskovich on the third line had an awesome year. Same with these fourth line guys, Mijatovic, Gavin, and where's Lambert's there. Owen Power. Well, way better than last year, and a plus 52. So there is that. With Gooley plus 49. It's a lot of good stuff here. And Matthias Samuelsson, who we just kind of got as someone who can make our defensive core better. He was plus 53 on the year, so that's insane. Koivunen, just as a stand-in, 30 points in 40 games. And all the other guys here. So yeah, that is Season 5 coming to an end. As far as the regular season goes, we do have playoffs next. Not sure when I'll get to that. Like I said the last time, I do have like 3 weeks worth of real life shit coming up, so I might not be able to stream all that much. Maybe like short streams like this, like 2-hour streams, just to keep the series going, and then see about longer streams during the weekend. Maybe, possibly. We will see. But yeah, gotta call it there. We get this end of regular season up on YouTube tonight, and we will head to the playoffs the next time around, whenever that is, during the next week anyway. So for now, thanks for hanging out, and catch you the next time. So